Oh, oh yeah, I'm live. Hey guys, just thought I'd do a little quick live. No reason in particular, actually, not this week. But yeah, no, I wanted to talk about the Ghislaine Maxwell trial, but the lack of mention of Jean-Luc Brunel, who, when Ghislaine first got arrested, he was named like the other top co-conspirator. And it's been very sketchy, but they said that they arrested him. I don't, it was months ago, but it's like his name's just been eradicated from the from the public. Because anybody I ask about Jean-Luc Brunel, they don't know about Jean-Luc Brunel. And that's nuts to me, because that wasn't that long ago. It was when Ghislaine, he was named as like, he was the one who provided the free triplets to Epstein's 12-year-old triplets as a birthday present. And it's like his name's just been completely eradicated from the public, and it's amazing, to be quite honest with you, because he was so prevalent. It was Ghislaine and Jean-Luc, and then and the thing is there was allegations going against this guy back to I think it was the early 1980s. So it come, and in America, his name's still well known, and it's like, well, what's going on over here then? How can you just like, I mean, it's not like he wasn't active. Epstein gave him the money to start up MC Squared, and that's another thing that doesn't. They're trying to make out that Epstein comes from a normal fucking background. No, he doesn't. His family, the Rodhams and the Epsteins, they go back to the family of Hess. The House of Hess, which is it's an ancient German military family, and the Rodhams. But they're trying to make out like Epstein started off as I don't know why he started off as a math teacher. Probably to add to his fucking... I don't know, but he comes from a very, very, very rich background. And his brother had an apartment complex, yeah? And they used to house the models there. Well, you do the maths, but there's been no mention of his brother. It's like Jeffrey Epstein was a lone wolf, right? And Weinstein, that was completely unrelated, missed out all the children. That's what the Me Too movement was about. It was just about keeping the kids out of it, because people can stomach it when it's older ladies, and I say older in the thing, but I mean, there are people out there who still believe that Andrew ain't guilty of sleeping with trafficked women, and the ones that he did sleep with, they were paid. And how do you fight that ignorance? How can you argue against that level of ignorance? Because that's all it is. It's just ignorance, and that's not down to our intelligence services or anything. That's down to the mainstream fucking media. Yeah, mind you, it's hard to decide who's who now. Intelligence and media. It's all like rolled into one. But it really, really shocked me, because his name was so prevalent in the first place. They were saying Jean-Luc Brunel, Ghislaine Maxwell, Jean-Luc Brunel, and this was on the mainstream. And it's just mind blowing. Like what? I mean, the man was supplying they was on tap. and you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ghislaine, lock her up, throw away the key. But I don't see why Jean-Luc Brunel should walk. I don't see why Jean-Luc Brunel should get away with it. Because he's another top predator. And I don't understand it. And I really don't understand it. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, I got my new glasses from Specsavers. I can see now. The world's a different place. These are my prescription glasses. But no, it's nice to say, I thought, I'd come on here looking all intelligent. God. And my lighter's run out again. Look at this, I'm doing 2 lighters again. But no, it just amazes me because, like, obviously I listen to like American podcasters, the really good ones, and they're so much in the know, much more than we are over here, and I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. It mind boggles me. Because, you know, he's not a low life fucking, like, the man is a top predator. And do they think if they don't mention his name, he goes away? Like, because I'll never stop talking about him. He should be in the dock with Ghislaine Maxwell. You know? And I don't know, to see, where I've had my 30 days, I've got 6 days left on my ban on Facebook before I can post anything up. So I ain't been able to put no documentaries up or anything for a month. Yeah, and on my BitChute channel, I'm not going to lie, like, you just put in Nikki Cooper, Niki, Nikki Cooper, and it come up. And there is so many videos. And where I ain't been posting up on Facebook, I've just been posting up on BitChute. So, like, because I've got a feeling that when I am allowed to post up on Facebook, it ain't going to be long before they shut me down. It's inevitable, really. I'm surprised that they let me go so long, to be quite honest with you. Not going to lie, that come as a complete shock as well. Because they have been very lenient with me. But I think they've changed their name to Meta now, so, I don't know. I'll just keep going as long as I can keep going, and then I'll pop up somewhere else, you know. But I think like what's happening is, like, people have, they are really clamping down. They are really censoring now. And do you know what? I don't know what I do that is so offensive. Yeah, how can what, like. It just mind boggles me. And yeah, I react to certain people because certain people like that to me, you're just an idiot with the malicious communications we're getting. Oh, the TikTok fucking what? Yeah, that's what I was getting. Oh, please come in, TikTok. It's like, TikTok what? I'm still here. Yeah, and frightening Brian like that as well, like going to his house, taking his fucking computers. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But no, tonight I'm just concentrating on the, because I'm not gonna lie, I was gobsmacked about it. Like I've been gobsmacked about a lot of things, but the one thing that I know, right, Weinstein, Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, they was all friends. Yeah, they kept the kids out of the Weinstein thing as well. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it always boils down to the minors. Always boils down to minors being at parties, minors being in places where they shouldn't be, you know, and it does roll me. It does roll me. But then when they can just make someone disappear from memory, which is what they done with Jean-Luc Brunel, and there has been not a dicky bird about him. Not a dicky bird. That sounded nuts, didn't it? No, but there's been nothing. No. You know, they said he got arrested, and that was very covered up, and that was it. But there's been no updates, no nothing. Not even even in the well, his name probably did come out in the trial, but what they reported over here, not a peep, not a peep. Now that shocks me. And what else shocks me is how they've built up like this backstory for Epstein. A maths teacher, a poor lowly maths teacher. It's so that he, his people are not going to connect him with his family. And you know what? Even if he ain't dead, he's out of circulation as such, right? So you think there ain't another Epstein to take his place? His brother's named David Epstein as well, and he owns an apartment building in Manhattan or somewhere like that where they used to put the models up. I think there used to be about 16, 17 models sleeping there at one time. Constant, on tap, on tap, on tap, on tap, on tap. But yeah, and that's, like Joe Public can't afford to do that, can they? Yeah, and and I'm pretty sure his brother's involved in the shipping of stuff and arts and embassies, I've no doubt. I'm pretty sure it is his brother. Pretty sure. And it was that Scott Borgerson, that Ghislaine Maxwell's husband. He used to be in high up in the military, and now he started up his own shipping company called Cargo Metrics. Yeah, and they plan to have AI driven ships, no crew, and that's when you know what's in them containers, or what's in most of them containers. It's especially they're diplomatic shipped. They're diplomatically shipped here. They're mainly to here and mainly to America and Canada. Canada's terrible. Canada's really, really, really bad. And then you realise, British Columbia, but everywhere we are is fucking shit. And if it ain't shit, we're at war with them, or we're invading their country or doing something. And for me, I think the military's needed more at home here than anywhere else in the world. Sorry, but it's just it's just the way I feel. It's just there's so much. While our military's sent off to war, mind you, not that they're going to do a lot anyway to help. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm thinking along them lines. In a better world, maybe in a much better world. But it's just kind of shit, really. It's just my dogs are trying to get in there. It's just a kind of shit world, shit everything, really. But no, I just thought I'd do this. I'd just do this live because I've got 6 days left on my Facebook ban. But if anyone wants to go on my page, I just ain't been able to post up for a month. 30 days. And I've got 6 days left. And then I'll be banging up the documentaries. I've got so many documentaries to be banging up. You have no idea. No idea. But I've been, like I said, people need to go to my BitChute channel. Because that's where you just get doc after doc after doc after doc after doc, and every single one of them documentaries I've watched, and I've just put another one up, Jimmy Savile and the Ninth Circle, and I'd put that up before, and that had got taken down, and then I couldn't find it again, and then I found it again. So it's because you can always find people that you've watched on YouTube on BitChute. Yeah, so that's, and most people have been booted off of YouTube are on BitChute now. Not gonna lie, I was gutted. There was a woman on there. She was called Amy What the Fuck, and she was a brilliant researcher. But she was saying that she was getting in her camper van. She weren't sending her children, and her stuff seemed to have gone, but her stuff was amazing. stuff was so good. And with this kind of, like, in this online world, you don't know if someone's real, but all I know is that, like, the work. And she was really into the families, and went back to the House of Hess, the House of Gongos or whatever. But she done so. That is my dogs. That's my beaten dogs, who I can't even look out. Oh God. But yeah. Come on, come on, come on, Missy, come on, come on, come on, come on. Miss, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Missy, Miss. Oh, she's got behind me. Missy's just standing there, being Missy. But yeah, no, and where was I? I was on Amy What the Fuck, and yeah, no, she done some amazing work, but. Stuff's still up on my Facebook channel and on my BitChute channel, and I recommend anybody to go and watch her work. It was unbelievable, and it was through her that I found out about Bill Gates and his great grandfather, someone called Thomas Gates, and he was in a shipwreck, which was just off the coast of I think it was the Bahamas, or was it Barbados? And basically, everyone survived. It was a sea venturer, right? Look it up. And that Thomas Gates, everyone from the ship landed on this. I think it was Barbados. I'm pretty sure it was Barbados or Bahamas, and. He then genocided all the indigenous people there, and hey presto, he got a knighthood from Queen Elizabeth I. And then Bill Gates just received, well, a few years back now, had just received the same knighthood from Queen Elizabeth II. Seeing as you don't receive knighthoods unless you've committed some sort of genocide or you've done something, I don't think anybody who gets knighted as Sir is they're all as far as I can see, there ain't nothing good about being a Sir. And the Right Honourables, wow, fuck, they are yeah, they're bad. But no, I just thought I'd just do this live because I haven't done one for a little while. But it's because of my Facebook being down, really. I can't post up there, and then I can't talk about shit that I can't. Even to get this one up, I have to send it to my friend, who then has to put it up on my timeline for me. So, yeah, but I'm going to have to get down to Brian soon and get this computer sorted, because I know it's something really silly. I know it's something really silly, but yeah, I'm still not very good with the tech at all, full stop. No. So it does stumble me a bit, but I still trundle through. You know, I'm still putting out my lives. And you know, I believe I'll stand by every single word that I've ever said, because you know it's I just stand by everything I've ever said. Even when I was working with T, although I could see like the way but everything I said was from the heart, and it always is. It always is. But yeah, and also as well, I just want to put out to people, if anybody has got any of the Two with a Brew ripped, right, could they send them to me, please? Because like John's left up the Soho podcast, yeah, but took down all the Two with a Brews. Now I never had them saved. I did, and if anything, they was on my old computer, which I've given to my brother now, and he's wiped it, right? But if anybody has got any of the Two with a Brews, apart from the last one, because I've got that one, I don't know how, but that was saved onto my Facebook. But all the other ones I haven't got. Yeah, and I really want to go through them again. Yeah, because he's not getting away with it. Simple as, he's not getting away with it. So if anybody has ripped them, like, please send them to me. And I'm entitled to them anyway. So, you know, it's... but yeah, no, John, no, I ain't finished with John. I ain't finished with John. Because John's much more... he figures heavily in this from even from Brian, even from all them years ago when he was meant to be an active police officer, and he's not getting away with it. It's simple as not doing it to someone else. No way, no fucking way. But on the other hand, I suppose it's because of him that I'm here. But that's neither here or there. That weren't his intentions at all. Yeah, they weren't his intentions at all. So yeah, I think that just about covers it really. And I just want to say I had an amazing day today. It was the birthday party of my friend who died. It was his son's birthday today, and everyone went, and it was just really nice day, really nice day. And it was nice to be there on a different vibe now. Last time I went there, and I still feel his loss. It's so bad, so bad. Just want to say, Striker, you know I got you. You know I never forget you. And that's a moment of but anyway, I think it's time for me to go. It was only a quick one anyway, just to remind people, still here. All right. But if anyone want to, if you want to go onto my BitChute, it's Nikki Cooper. Oh shit, Sam, my things I've got to put my charger in. Look, see what I mean? I thought my charger was in, but it's not in. Yeah, but yeah, my BitChute channel, Nikki Cooper, Niki, Cooper. You'll see the same logo as what's on the YouTube. My Facebook, Nikki Cooper again. I've got 2 accounts, either one, it doesn't matter. All docs go on both of them. And my YouTube, if you ain't already subscribed, is Nikki Cooper again. That just sounded a bit nuts. I realised it's Nikki Cooper. Yeah, but and if you could hit the subscribe button, guys. I mean, I don't get paid for this. This is not monetised or anything, but it just makes me feel better, you know. And it just makes you feel like you kind of someone's hearing you at least, you know. But like I said, I'll keep banging on and banging on and banging on. I'm not going away. Might be forced off of mainstream whatever, but no, on BitChute. And guys, if you ain't got BitChute, you need to, you know, because that is the place where you're going to find the truth. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit out there. I'm not saying that there's not, but like I said, if you take my lead, right, Memory Hold, Mouthy Buddha, even Eddie English, he's good. And you know, they're credible, they're brilliant, their research is next to none. My favourite, my homeboy Memory Hold, can't beat his research, cannot beat his research. There's that you know, you can't even, they can't, there's no room to even pull it apart. He is, as far as I'm concerned, the best researcher in the game, mate. In the game. And he's so articulate as well. He's so you know, you can cut through all the shit and go, and even if you just subscribe to them guys, that'll keep you busy for a year with all their videos and proof. Mouthy Buddha, he's the one who done Pedogate 1, 2 and 3. And if you ain't seen his documentaries, so I can't put them on YouTube, go to my Facebook and they're all on my Facebook. And I'll big up him and Memory Hold. I big up all day long. Yeah, they're the best as far. Yeah, the best. But Memory Hold, he's my boy. He's wicked. He really is. He's in a class of his own. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And go to my Facebook, because on my Facebook, all you're getting is documentary after that. There's no pictures of me dinner, or there's no picture, nothing like that. It is just documentary after documentary after documentary. Even though I've had a band for 30 days, there's so many up there that it's just unreal. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to go now, and I shall see you all later.